Back here with another bone update. All right, I got some exciting news for you guys here. I'm going to go over here in a second with these charts. You definitely don't want to miss this. Could be the big one that we've been waiting for. Okay, going to show you guys here in a second. You can see the volume that's come in down here on this thing. This is on the weekly chart. Okay, so definitely had some increasing volume. This week just started here, but the last couple weeks down here, like I said, you can see right down here, right there, the increase in volume. So that's what you want to see when a price is rising. Okay, first off, we got the crypto bubbles here. This is for the weekly. All right, see kaspa there. That thing's just a beast. On the day, we got a few more turning green here out there. El Grand, that thing just broke out of resistance. I believe kaspa could have a buying opportunity coming up here for this thing, right? Had some bearish divergence on the daily and the weekly chart, so could have a buying opportunity coming up on kaspa if you're looking to get into it. You know, not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but could be pulling down to the low 4 cent area. So go take a look at that video I just put out on that thing. You know, if you're interested in kaspa. Okay, so let's get back over here to the charts, guys. First off, I want to show you Bitcoin real quick, and then we're going to take a look at that. Okay, first off, we have Bitcoin dominance here. This thing's starting to we're going in a 4-hour here. I got to show you this. Okay, it broke. Pull this chart down here. It broke support here. Okay, on this support line. All right, looks like it's going to come up here. This green line here is a 702 Fibonacci level. All right, I'm expecting it to get a rejection up here. Okay, normally when you break a trend line like this, you'll come back up to it, and it'll turn into resistance. All right, so we'll see what happens here. The Bitcoin dominance right now is rising. It's up 0.31%. Up at 58.49. Okay, nothing major, but is rising a little bit. Okay, Bitcoin itself, this thing, you know, it's broke out of this trend line here. Let's put this out on the daily. Well, the 4-hour shows it a little bit better. All right, you can see that resistance. Whoops, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong Bitcoin. I have two charts here I use. There we go. Yep, that's what I want. Okay, you can see this resistance line right here. Okay, you can see the breakout. It came back, retested that line as support. Okay, so we have to move this support line right down here for this thing. It should not go back down below that. All right, the RSIs, the 4-hour is heading up. Okay, that's great to see. Bitcoin is starting to get a bounce here. It's up 89 bucks. It was at 0 right before I started this video. All right, we got the 8-hour just turning up. All right, and we got the 12-hour also turning up, and we have the daily is reset down at the bottom at a 7 and a 5. All right, so this could be the week that Bitcoin does its thing. All right, we definitely want to see Bitcoin get a breakout here. Okay, we have a nice green candle started for the day here. Nice candle going there. We have the weekly RSI. It is flipping back up here. All right, you can see it starting a curve here, especially down here on the regular RSI. You can see it flattening out. All right, so that thing wants to turn back up, and we have a bullish monthly RSI, 93 and an 87. So I'm expecting a big move out of Bitcoin at some point here. So let's get this thing going. All right, the DXY, that thing, similar situation here. All right, ran into double resistance up here. Had a resistance line up here that coming down, and had a support line here coming up. And it ran into both of them and got rejected. If you're into learning how to, you know, if you're new to trading or charting or anything like that, if you want to learn how to do this stuff, I have a level 3 in my membership. I'm putting out a video or 2 a week to learn how to do this stuff. Use Fibonacci retracements, look for pullback areas, draw trend lines, use RSIs, to figure out cup and handles, falling wedges, all that stuff. Everything I know I'm going to put in there, and that's a level 3 membership. Or if you just consider joining for 99 cents a month, that's a basic membership. Helps the channel out a lot, guys. I'm just a little channel, tiny channel, you know. have 1,300 subscribers, and just trying to make it out there, make it worth my while to do these videos. So every little bit actually helps, and I appreciate it. I just appreciate the subscribe and the like. That helps me out a ton. So I appreciate all the help, guys, and support. I love you guys. You guys have been great. So we got the DXY getting rejected right here, which is definitely what we wanted to see. Now let's go back to bone here. All right, I want to show you guys. This could get pretty exciting, okay? We got the daily. We talked about let's put it on a 4 hour. We talked about an ABC coming in, okay? We got that ABC. Went a little bit deeper than I thought by 3 cents. I missed it, okay? Got the A, the B, and the C. All right, I expected it to stop around, I forget what it was, $1.64, and it stopped at or maybe $1.62. I don't know. I missed it by 3 cents. It ended up coming down a little bit deeper than I thought. All right, now if we look at these RSIs, this is where it gets exciting. All right, we got the 4 hour just turning up. Okay, right here, just turning up. We got the 8 hour just about reset at a 3 and a 5. That thing will be reset in no time here. Okay, we got the 12 hour. Also at the bottom and just about reset. Okay, I believe Bone's going to make a run at breaking out here, at breaking that $1.82. Not financial advice, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. All right, I just see the RSIs lining up. Okay, now the daily is flipped over at a 72 and an 85. All right, but if you look in here closely, all right, down here at the bottom, you can see this thing starting to curve back up, okay, which is, it's common. Look back through here. Look how it curved down, turned up. You know, if you look down through here, okay, right here, this thing was at the top here. And look how much further it pushed up. All right, it can, being at the top and turning down means nothing. Right here, right there is about the same exact thing as right here, okay? And look what happened. Ended up curving back up, and price action ended up heading up, okay? So that means nothing. These RSIs, if you counted on them, believe me, they're very accurate. If you just buy and sell by using the RSI, buy at the bottom and sell at the top, most of the time you're going to win them trades, okay? That's a technique that a lot of guys use, especially on like a weekly chart, a bigger chart, or a daily chart, a longer time frame. You know, if you buy right here with the RSI, right here, okay, the RSI is at the bottom, okay, the RSI gets to the top here, you sell right here, okay, you just made how much? All right, and if you're using leverage, right, that's a 43% move. If you're using 7x leverage, you know, you're looking at a 3x in your money just in that move there on just using the RSI. Over here, you know, this isn't financial advice. I teach all of this in my level 3 membership, okay? If you want to join it, you can join it. I'm putting out 1 or 2 videos a week, taking it slow. So you learn right, and teaching everything I know over there, okay? If you bought here at the bottom of the RSI, and we're going to get right back to this chart, I just got to show you this, okay? You'd be buying right there. If you sold at the top, okay, you didn't mess around, you sold at the top, right up here, all right, you'd be looking at, in that move there, from the bottom to the top, there you go, another 50% move. All right, and that's on the daily. All right, a longer time frame. I don't like using that like on the 4 hour or something. I don't. I like using the 15-minute trading, like day trading, but not holding on the whole time. You know. With stuff like that. But as far as the daily goes, a lot of times it's very, very accurate, okay? And you can win just by using it. Right here, buy at the bottom, sell at the top, okay? This one here, if you bought at the bottom, right in this dip, sold at the top, there you go. You know, most of the time you're going to win your trades, okay? Not financial advice, guys, just saying. All right, we got the daily coming down. All right, we got the weekly right at the top here, but look, it flipped bullish, 98 and 95. All right, okay, down here on the bottom, we have plenty of room for this thing. All right, we have this high here, right there, okay, which is a higher high than this. Now on the RSI, we're very, very close. One push up, and we're going to have a higher high than here, which is bullish. Okay, which means this thing could go a lot higher. All right, if we this, I believe it's going to make a run here at this, so we'll find out. But we got that 12, like I said, right at the bottom, a 1 and an 11. We have a green candle started. We have the 8 at the bottom, a 3 and a 5. It's just starting back up, okay, and we got the 4 at the bottom, flipped bullish here. Okay, so this thing is looking strong to me. Now the point where it's we're gonna find out for sure is breaking through this resistance line. Okay, let's see if we got it on there correctly. Let me zoom out on this. I just want this all perfect, so when the time comes that we have it right. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty decent. Started right on the line down here, right through here. Let me see here. No, I guess that's better. All right, it got rejected right there. That was resistance up there too, actually. That looks better. Sometimes they dip down below them and come back up. That's perfectly normal, but the touches I have here make more sense. Okay, we started right here at the bottom, right up through. All right, that's what I'm using here. Okay, once we get up here, this is where it's going to prove itself. Okay, if it gets up here, this isn't financial advice, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. Just telling you what I see in the market. Okay, that's it. All right. But I believe this is going to give a run here at this thing, okay? Getting through, and this is going to just about meet up with that $1.82. What is the high? Yeah, $1.82. We're going to run right into it, right around this trend line. If it breaks through that, then this thing's got a massive move coming. All right, that would be a breakout of the wedge. All right, and the measured move for that. This thing could go on, one hell of a run. All right, if we take a measurement here, the info line, even if we take it from in here, okay, give it a fair measurement here. Put this on top. If we get the breakout here, all right, you could be looking at this thing, heading up to 370. Possibly $4. So we'll see what happens, guys. With seeing all them RSIs reset like that, the weekly flipped back bullish. The daily looks like it wants to turn back up. I believe Bone might be going for another run here. Okay, let's take a look at. Just want to see something here. This could end up being our. We'll see what happens. All right, I'm not going to dig any more into it, but I believe this thing's going to have another push up here. So we'll see what happens. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day, and I will talk to you probably tomorrow. We should have some price action here. This thing, like I said, everything's about resets. We'll see what happens. Have a great night, everybody.